Hello everybody and anybody who's watching this video. I'm very barefaced at the moment, so you can see all my acne. And that is because I want to do a little bit of a get ready with me video. I think I've done one or two videos with this premise in the past, and I feel like a lo-fi video is pretty good. I haven't had a lot of chances to film. I went from living in a house with like a couple people to living in a house with 4 people and 3 cats and a dog. So it's a lot less quiet, and I haven't really got it set up yet where I can film a lot, but I kind of figured it's October now. I want to do some Halloween fun makeup, you know, a little bit of low stakes. I'll go take a shower afterwards if I hate it. Probably won't post this if I hate it. Who knows? Maybe I'll be feeling frisky. What do I want to apply this with? Powder puff or beauty blender? I think a powder puff is tempting. I don't really want to get colored foundation on any of my... I only have 2 beauty blenders right now. Okay. Awesome. Now, I want to do a little zombie makeup. Did I say that? I don't even know if I said what I usually say when I start a video, which is hello everybody. Anybody who's watching this video, I hope you're having a lovely day, night, afternoon, or evening. Now, I have a whole lot of colorful foundations that I just haven't got to play with much. And I think that a great excuse to play with color would be zombie makeup. And maybe in the Halloween season, I'll also get a chance to do, you know, demon makeup or something fun like that. But I want to play around with zombie makeup, so let's play around. Let's have a little bit of fun. You know, Zombie Boy by Lady Gaga. Do you listen to Lady Gaga? Well, you know, I can be like, I'm your zombie bride. Okay, so obviously green is like the move, but this is way too green, so I think we need some gray. And I also thought that maybe adding a little pink, this would make it a little brownish, if you know color theory. And then I have my white if I need to lighten it up. And I'm gonna just mix it on here because, you know. Okay, great. Gray. Ooh, okay, come on. Just a little bit. I haven't used the gray or pink before. I think I've used the green for Poison Ivy before. I've definitely used my white before. Okay. I'm just gonna do finger mixing. I want to not use the white if I don't have to, because I actually feel like there's a lot I can do with white foundation. That looks zombie-ish. Okay. That's kind of what I was wanting. A little greenish gray moment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nailed it. Okay. The question is, did I mix up enough? Probably not. I'm gonna have to try and get that color twice. Although, look at that. Okay. feel like it is coming through really gray on here. I look like I'm putting on a mud mask. But sometimes we just have to hope that we're gonna give zombie. Do you see the greenish tint? My lamp is over on this side of my desk, so I know the lighting is really uneven. But okay. No, I said I'd use a powder puff, and I'm just using my fingers. Just figured they already kind of have a lot on there. I'm gonna have to mix more, but the vision is there. The vision is there. You see the vision. This colorful foundation, I think I've heard a decent, varied amount of opinions. Give me a whole plump of green, girl. Okay. A lot more pink than I wanted this time around. It might just be a gray zombie. I would be a lot more of a perfectionist if I was going somewhere. But this is just for fun. It's turning out so gray, I'm wondering if I should just use the gray foundation. Let's see how that looks. Definitely can use it around my eyes a little brighter. This is so much stressing the process, everybody, I swear. I have somewhat of a vision. Do I spend the time doing my ears or no? I think that if I put a wig on, which I probably will, the wig is going to cover my ears. So should probably go down here. I'm dressed. Please don't flag me, okay? People do makeup videos all the time. Everyone's gonna be okay, okay? Everyone can tell I'm wearing a tank top, alright? I'm wearing a tank top. Okay. Might end up adding more depending on what zombie outfit I put on, but I kind of feel like at this point I'm giving gargoyle more than zombie because I'm so gray. But I really think zombies being gray makes sense. They're undead. I really do like these foundations. I bet their normal foundations are pretty nice if they're a similar texture. Okay. This hand is fully gray now, which is fun. I don't want to walk out to the bathroom gray to go wash my hands. It'll be a long video. It'll be 10 minutes to put some foundation on. Okay, guys. We gotta lock in. Okay. Don't look at my armpit or you're going to jail. It's time for setting powder. Kind of do see the green in it. I feel like Squidward. Is this ASMRing for you? When I spank my powder? As far as like certain beauty steps go, setting my face is not something I enjoy doing. I kind of find enjoyment in certain things. The relaxation of focusing on certain aspects. Okay, I know I'm patchy, but the question is, as a zombie, do I want to do red lip? Like I've been eating brains? Do I want to do black lip? I could do a gray lip, but you know, I don't know. Obviously, we're giving zombie, but I also want to have a fun time. Just do a nice dark eyebrow. I have gray, but I have this brown that's nearly black, which is, I think, the vibe is maybe mix a little bit of this lighter brown. Okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna fix it. I know. It'll come together, okay? No, we're zombie, you know, so we do want some greenishness. So I think I want this like olive colored eyeshadow. Oh yeah, that's giving zombie realness, zombie glamour. Ooh. You don't mind if I fuck around and eat your brains? This foundation's making my lips so darn chapped. Okay, there's this really dark green. I'm gonna smoke myself out even more. Give me a second. It's a work in progress, okay? I'm a zombie, okay? It's not gonna be the cutest thing in the world. I need eyeliner, okay? Okay? You're gonna feel nicer about this whole thing when I have eyeliner. I'm gonna do white first, and then we'll get to the black. White and black. Okay? Don't take that out of context. Do you see the difference? You see the difference? Big scary eyes, yes. okay? But we're still having fun. So that's important to remember. That we're still having fun, okay? So, liquid eyeliner. We're gonna do big wing, okay? Big wing, lots of fun. I keep doing all this off camera because I'm gonna look all the way up. You're not gonna see it anyway. Okay. Do we see the wings? Do we hear my dryer? Okay. I'm gonna do these under eyelashes. I'm feeling them today. Creepy, you're cute. You know? All of it. I have to switch to do this one. See, they look a little spidery, but that's the vibe. You know? It's the vibe. I'm thinking I want to put a little bit of a bloody red color in the center of my lips. It's a stain, so I want to get it. I'm not leaving my lips like that. I just want that on before other stuff. Because it's a stain. Now the question is... What is the question? I hear you. The question is... What color do I contour with when I'm a zombie? Gray? To me, gray makes the most sense. Gray right there, called Jet Lag. Ooh, okay, beauty good. And we want to like really sink in my face, which is gonna be hard to do because I'm a thick girl, you know. A little bit gray eyes and over here so they're not so noticeable. Okay. And even right there. Maybe a little too much, but you know. We want all of our shadows to be gray. Zombie. Do you see? You see? I know you see. I know you see. Okay. And I'm gonna do for the nose. I need a little bit of a smaller brush. So I'm gonna loudly rummage around for it if you don't mind. Okay. Back into ASMR territory. I'm gonna have to pause because I need to look up here for my nose contour, but I'm gonna contour my nose to hell and back. Okay. Okay. contoured, contoured, contoured. Okay? Now the real question about what I do with the lips has actually come. I think we're gonna do a dark red unless I change my mind. So, you know. This is not as dark. Do I have a darker lip liner than this? I think I need to get a dark lip liner. I'm not gonna ever recommend these ColourPop lip liners to you. The texture is nice and they look good on the lips, but they break so easily. Okay. Let's do the dark red. I don't know if I like it. Oh no. I don't know if I like the red. Let's put black lip gloss over and pretend it didn't happen. This is very pigmented lip gloss, so I think it's gonna cover. Much better. Okay. Now you're like, something looks wrong, something looks off. And it's because I need eyelashes, okay? Let me put on eyelashes, and then you'll see if you get the memo. In fact, let me put on eyelashes, and quite possibly let me put on a wig. Be right back. Okay, you see the lashes? You're seeing the vision. Let me change. Do you see the vision? Okay, I feel like I thought that brown and green were good zombie colors, but now that I'm wearing it, I'm feeling like I am unintentionally doing a Squidward cosplay. I want to make this a little more zombie-ish, and I think I can do maybe some sort of veins under the eyes. My cat has decided the video is over, and he wants to be annoying. Are you seeing the zombie? Okay. We'll try and do the vein thing. We got blood. Okay. 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 It looks like I'm crying blood. That was not actually the look I was going for. I don't think I have a brush that's detailed enough for what I want to do here. Do you see the vision? Maybe we'll add a little bit of purple to that. Well, okay. Pause. Don't let me speak too soon. Let's add purple to that. I know I'm off screen, but I'm locking in for a second. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for a full minute. Does that give Zombie more? Do I give something entirely else completely, like Swamp Witch? You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just Slutty Beetlejuice. I don't really know what's happening. That's the look, though. Gotta get that thumbnail. Okay, guys. I hope this was relaxing, even if you just enjoyed a little bit of company. Have a good rest of your evening, or whatever it is you're having, okay?